This is Professor MoneyPigTrading, a former PhD drug researcher, now data scientist and trader. Today is April 18, 2021. We're going to talk about COVID-19 vaccine stocks, NVAX CVAC MRNA BNTX, and Pfizer. It's pretty unfortunate that we're seeing pandemic still rampant around the world, COVID-19. It's kind of ironic. Doing my PhD, my first project was designing coronavirus drug design. Unfortunately, the project was suspended by national defense, was not able to continue. But now the pandemic is everywhere. I just feel a little deja vu and a little sad seeing that project was not able to continue, and now the pandemic's everywhere. And this is a new microphone, so if the audio is not improved, feel free to leave the comment down below and I will try to improve it. Or you things feel better, like the audio or the volume wise, please feel free to let me know as well. I just had my Pfizer COVID shot a few days ago. A little muscle ache, but not too bad. Make sure to sign up your COVID vaccine. I believe now is eligible for everyone in most US states. Hopefully that can protect you and protect your families and the community. Just really quick disclaimer, we're not financial advisor. This is just for education purposes. Please invest at your own risks. So there's several news in this sector. Basically, Fauci said based on the current clinical trial results, we need COVID-19 booster shots in 6 to 12 months. So that definitely will create a lot of demand for all these COVID vaccine providers. And also this week, there are 6 cases out of 7 million. Unfortunate cases that some blood clot happened in the JNJ Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. So currently the vaccination for Johnson & Johnson is paused. CDC is going to have a meeting on April 23rd to decide whether they're going to resume the JNJ COVID vaccine distribution. Very likely they're going to resume it. So if that happens, we might see BNTX, Pfizer, and Moderna competitors of Johnson & Johnson pull back a little bit in terms of the stock price. The other one to look at is NVAX. Their US phase 3 trial should be unblinded anytime in April 2021 based on the company and what CEO said. And also that's also available on the clinicaltrial.gov website. And also NVAX UK approval should be coming anytime in April 2021 as well. So a lot of positive upcoming catalysts on NVAX. Make sure to be aware of that. Right now, COVID-19 is getting really bad worldwide, which is the figure on the right. On the left is US because of massive vaccination and probably the social distance and masks mandate. That the COVID-19 cases actually are dropping in US, but it's not the case in Europe, Brazil, India, and some part of I believe Japan. The figures are getting from Google, and definitely there are more demands worldwide for COVID-19 vaccines. So definitely there are more bullish catalysts for all these names as well. So the first one I want to take a look is NVAX. So right now on the daily chart, NVAX breaking the daily downtrend as we can see. Right now it's really bullish. We have the price target around 250, which is the next resistance, and the upside we have 331 all-time high. Every time NVAX break the daily downtrend as we see before this time, break the daily downtrend and move up 300%. Then the next time pull back down and then move up about 40% once you break the daily downtrend. This time it move up about almost 100% once you break the daily downtrend. It's a very volatile name, but every time you break the daily downtrend seems to have a huge move down the road. So let's compare the COVID-19 vaccine performance really quick. So the JNJ and AstraZeneca are both modified using the common cold virus, which is attenuated, or I'm sorry, not attenuated, is inactive common cold virus as a factor to bring all this material to generate immunity in our immune system. And based on that feature, it seems like these two type of vaccines seems to have a rare cases of blood clot. However, for NVAX, their vaccine type is protein, so has been proven based on the current clinical trial results in UK seems to be relatively safe, although it hasn't been massively distributed yet, so we don't have a lot of data at the moment. And also another benefits of NVAX vaccine is storage, also the standard storage as J&J and AstraZeneca, so it's pretty good for worldwide distribution, especially for third world countries that doesn't have a lot of cold chains, supply chains. Pfizer and Moderna, on the other hand, does require really cold storage, which is not good for worldwide distribution. And Pfizer, BNTX, and Moderna, they're all mRNA type of vaccines. J&J is the only one that require only 1 dose, while all the others require 2 doses. And NVAX is one of the best performing, well, actually is the best for performing vaccine for the older Wuhan COVID strain. You can see the efficacy is 96% based on the UK trial. The US trial is coming up. For the UK variant, Moderna and NVAX both provide pretty decent numbers. However, NVAX doesn't provide a really good number against the South Africa variant in the UK trial, when we have to see what the US trial coming up. Pfizer BNTX, actually on April 1st, they announced on their press media, they actually have a really 100% efficacy against the South Africa. So that's really good news for a lot of people, especially people who have Pfizer and BNTX vaccine. And that's why Pfizer and BNTX price has been running out so much. Not to mention, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, they mentioned their clinical trial is looking positive on all the teenagers. So they're going to submit teenager COVID vaccine approval for FDA. That's why BNTX price has been running out so much. And one thing I really like about NVAX is they actually have a lot of potential revenues. They have signed a number of deals with Canada, US, COVAX, which is a worldwide COVID vaccine kind of organization, and also Australia and UK in total. Based on the estimate of $16 per dose, NVAX signed those pre-order deal that should make their revenue almost $22 billion. And they are currently a startup. They don't have any active product. So their current sales is like $0. So from 0 to almost $22 billion is a huge upside. However, this is an estimate because like the COVAX deal is really big, 1.1 billion doses pre-order. We don't know how much they actually pay or negotiate with NVAX. I highly doubt it will be $16 per dose, probably maybe only half of it, like $8 per dose. If that's the case, this potential revenue number will be dropped quite a bit. However, the NVAX current market cap is only $16.8 billion. So if we base on the previous number, this potential sales almost $22 billion. So that should make NVAX a lot more upside. However, like I mentioned, there's a lot of estimation in that previous table. We don't know a lot of deals, how much, what is the total amount, since they don't disclose it. Right now, the Wall Street consensus is $230 for NVAX. I do think it will be upgraded soon, as long as we have UK approval or US clinical trial results coming up. I believe analysts will start to upgrade it to a lot higher price target. For us, since there are many unknowns, really hard to estimate fundamentally how much NVAX can go up. Looking at the chart, we have the target 241, 250, and the 330 all-time high. Very likely going to be retested soon. The next one we're going to look at is a German COVID vaccine provider, CVAC. We have based on the daily chart, we have a possible target of 123.7. It currently has a pre-order of $4.8 billion. And the market cap is right now is $24 billion. So it's about right at the range. It has phase 2/3 clinical trial results on their COVID-19 vaccine. It's going to be announced anytime in the Q2 this year. However, I think the price is kind of pricing. Probably has about another 20% upside to the regional high, 123.6. But the Wall Street consensus is around this level as well. But since there are more COVID booster shot demand, I do think Wall Street might upgrade it. I think the current price target is around, I remember correctly, it's about 100. It's a little overpriced right now, but should be upgraded to like 120, 130. But of course, we'll have to see their clinical trial results and see how their vaccine perform against all those COVID variants as well. The other one we want to look at is Moderna. Right now, Moderna has been pushing up, and the chart is really bullish, breaking the range high. And we believe it's going to test the all-time high pretty quickly, possibly this week as well, to 189.2. The BNTX right now, like we mentioned, is kind of extended to the upside. We're expecting some pullback, especially on Friday if JNJ is going to be resumed. We're expecting BNTX now being extended to the upside, might pull back to the EMA support 140. Just really quick overview. This is one of our swing trading BNTX, 227. We closed a little early before Fauci said we need COVID-19 booster shot when BNTX was trading at 120 and later on pushing to 150. If we keep it, it could be a 1,000% play. Too bad, so sad we didn't keep even like one last contract, just take the profits since we're expecting the market to pull back. So really quick, just want to highlight our long-term investment program on Discord. I have a really good winning rates and average return per trade. And also we have a swing trading program, even choppy March. We have winning rate of 69%. We average return per trade 33.7%. And if you haven't followed us on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all the accounts are MoneyPigTrading. And we have a new Facebook group in English, it's MoneyPig Space Trading. And make sure to check us out on Discord, which is www.moneypigtrading. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.